Yes, we're back. We're back again for another random Sunday video, and this time a first look at a game I have had my eye on for a while and managed to thankfully get hold of a copy. So going to take a first look at Jalopy. Yeah, it does look interesting, could be very good, and we will see. As always, I've got no further than this screen apart from adjusting the settings, so no idea what to do, no idea what the future is going to be. So I'll be taking a look at this for the first time, as you maybe take a look at this for the first time. Grab that guidebook to Jalopy and let's go. So yes, hi there, Steve here, and welcome to Jalopy, my first look at this. Let's click on, I'm guessing, the book, because there's only settings in the book, so click on the book. New game. Start a new game will erase your save data. Well, okay. So yeah, if you're new to my videos, welcome. Random Sunday is a place where I put games that don't normally fit my normal sim genre. First looks at things that aren't sim games. Okay. Staying any longer in the day will make fools of us both. Okay. Come now, I have something important to show you. Okay. Come, it's just outside. Okay, yeah, normal content for me then is OMSI the bus simulator on a Monday, tourist bus on a Wednesday, firm bus on a Friday, some trucking currently going out on a Saturday, and things like this on random Sunday, with some train sim every other Tuesday, some flight every other Thursday. So plenty of content from me. Do please check it out. Right, where are we going then? This here is a Leica 601 Deluxe. Something of an engineering legend in the GDR. 0 to 60 in 22.5 seconds. Wow. I say like 60 kmh. Top speed of 100 kmh at 9 kilometers a litre. I don't get that kilometre a litre thing. That is if we can get her running. Not to worry, I have everything ready. We just need to build her an engine, slap on some wheels, fit the passenger side door and give her a bit of a clean. Oh, nothing major then. Let's get started. Fit the replacement door. It's over on top of that scrap pile behind you. If you squint, you'll be able to see it. So, scrap pile behind me. Up there. Okay, so we've got to go up and get it, I'm guessing. Can we jump? It's jumping a thing. Oh, this isn't dodgy at all. Less than elegant, but it's on. It doesn't quite match the rest of it, does it? Right, then let's fit the engine. If you open the driver's side door, you'll see a black latch. Pull that and it will release the bonnet. Okay. Black latch. That's it. You got it. Okay, now open the bonnet and I can walk you through this. Okay, I'll just walk around here then. How do I... Oh. So as you can see, she needs an engine. Yeah, just a tad. I've got a load of stock parts sitting in the garage. Go collect one and I'll walk you through what it does. In the garage. Okay, let's go back into the garage. Get out of the way then. Parts are sitting on the garage, so collect them, we can start building the engine. Okay. So, water tank. Carburetor. That's not a carburetor. Fuel tank, air filter, engine, battery. Let's take the engine then. Engine block defines core performance of your Leica, include a top speed and acceleration. Poorly kept engine block will mean your Leica will struggle to perform. Go ahead, drop it in the engine bay. It's a 2-stroke. Wow. Okay, let's go and get the next bit. Get out of the way. take the air filter. Okay, holding the air filter, a non-essential component. The air filter isn't necessarily required to run your Laker, but it's a good idea to have one as it reduces the rate of wear to your engine block. Go ahead, drop it in the engine bay. Yay! Well, it's ideal to fit an air filter, really, otherwise your engine gets clogged up with stuff. Carburetor. Doesn't look like a car, looks like an exhaust, but okay. That's a carburetor which controls the fuel consumption of the car, which in turn controls how many kilometres per litre you'll get out of your Laker. A good, well-maintained carburetor will mean you use less fuel and can drive further for cheaper. Go ahead, drop it in the engine bay. Hey, okay, next bit. Let's take the other bit. Let's take the fuel tank. I'm going to go in the front. Just everything crammed in under the bonnet of this thing. A big lump of metal is a fuel tank which holds a fuel. Yeah, not really. A few notes on this one. First of all, it's gravity fed, so you need to open the bonnet and fill directly to the tank when refueling. Also, your Laker is running a 2-stroke engine. That means you'll want to mix in some oil to the fuel mixture. Failure to mix oil into fuel will mean the engine won't be lubricated and you'll wear at an increased rate. Too much oil though and you'll start to see performance drop. Keep the fuel tank well maintained. Let it get too beaten up and it will start leaking fuel everywhere. Go ahead, drop it in the engine bay. Yeah, I used to ride 2-stroke motorcycles and yeah, you've got to get the oil mix right. Okay, it's going to need fuel then, isn't it, for looks of things. Right, let's go get the next bit. We still need to install the ignition coil, the water tank, the battery. So let's go. All right, let's take the battery now. That's the battery. It provides electrical charge for your Laker. Battery allows you to use lights, the radio, the car ignition, that kind of thing. If the Laker won't start, first place check is the battery. Go ahead, drop it in the engine bay. That's the battery. It also provides the power to turn the starter motor over so you actually start the engine. Ignition coil. That little thing is the ignition coil. Ignition coil channels an electrical charge to start the engine. An ignition coil that's in bad condition may struggle to start the engine. Go ahead, drop it in the engine bay. There. Go. And I've only one more bit left, I think. Water tank. That's the water tank, which provides water to help keep your windscreen clean from dirt. Well, it's not just that, is it? It keeps the engine cool, unless it's air cooled. Keep in good condition, and it'll start to leak water, and you'll soon find yourself driving without any vision. Go ahead, drop it in the engine bay. Where's it going? There? There. Okay, that's everything installed. Good job. What's these for then? Now to fill her up, we're getting nowhere without fuel. There should be a can of fuel, a bottle of water, and a bottle of oil. We need to fill the car with petrol, oil, water. Go and collect them, and I'll walk you through refueling your car. Okay. Oh, in there, look. Right, fuel. Who keeps fuel in a cupboard? He obviously does. Good, that's a can of fuel you're holding there. No, really? If you use that can on the fuel cap, put the fuel tank which is installed and begin the car with fuel. Okay. Go ahead and drop that if you're done with it. Okay. I'll just leave it there on the bottom. Pick it up. There we go. Right, so that's so we need to fill the car with oil and water. Yeah, all right, I'm doing them one thing at a time. That's the oil now. That's a bottle of 2-stroke oil. Yes. You'll want to add a drop of it to improve your fuel mixture, which affects things like performance and engine wear. A lean mixture will result in a faster car, but with increased wear to the engine. A rich mixture will result in the opposite. Try using it on the fuel tank to affect the fuel mixture. Go ahead and drop it if you're done with it. Okay. And now, water. Ah, you got a bottle of water. Good job. Use that on the water tank we installed and we can fill her with water. That's the battery. Water tank. Go and drop that if you're done with it. Excellent. Let's move on to the tyres. Okay, let's go about getting some tyres on the car. So as you can see, we won't get very far without any wheels. There's a car jack over in the garage. Bring it over and we can get started. Oh, and you keep the tyres in the cupboard as well. It's quite handy, really. Okay, place the jack under the car. Oh, around the other side, isn't it? I think this side first. Okay, so there. Now just twist the handle. There we go. I did that. Now what? I've done that. Need to bring a road tyre from the garage. Okay. And put that on the, oh, I've got to go and talk to him, haven't I? No? How do I do this then? I've just done that. I've done the whole road tyrey thing. There's only 3 left now. Ah, of course, holding the thing still. To fit the road tyre to the axle. Okay. Oh, there. And tighten the bolt with a tyre iron. Same again for the other wheel. Okay, right, so let's drop that. Go and get the other one. Because I was holding the tyre iron, I couldn't put the tyre on. I think I have enough common sense really to put down the tyre iron, but okay. Pick the thing up again. And do the thing. Okay, you can now drop the car jack. We can do the same again for the other side of the car. Okay, so let's go and bring this round here. And drop. Oh, there you go. I dropped it. It went back to the jack. Okay, so let's go back and do the jacky thing. And go around the other side. Okay. And pick up a tyre. As he just stood around. He's a good supervisor, isn't he? Put that on there. Pick up the thing. Do the thing. Okay, drop the thing. Pick up the other one. That on there. Out of the way. Pick up the thing. Put the thing on in the thing. Okay, let's now see how she runs. I'll be in the car. We want to load the trunk with any spares left over in the garage. You're never sure what you'll need for the road. But I've got a... Okay, let's... no, no. Okay, no, we'll get spares from the garage then. What, we haven't got any spares. There's nothing here. It's empty. Should I take the water bottle then? How do I place it in the thing? Ah, okay, I can do that with Jack then, can't I? Ah, right, I can take things with me. Right. So that clicky there. Suspension goes down as well. 2-stroke oil. In there. And then shut the thing. Right, okay. Now get in the car. Oh, it shut the bonnet, I suppose. Won't get very far without the bonnet being open. Okay. Okay, before we set off, let's get you familiar with some important companions. Here we have the maintenance manual to cover the basics of running the car. Is that like a checklist? Oh. In there you'll find information regarding the basic overview of the Laker vehicle, details of your current engine setup, listings of the cargo we're currently carrying, that sort of thing. You can turn the page by selecting the top corners of each page. I've looked through this later, but now go ahead and drop that. Okay, next you need the map. Oh. Okay, why can't I pick up the map? This one is important. It allows you to select which route we're taking between each destination. Okay. As you can see, our first destination is a CSFR border crossing near Dresden. I've marked all potential routes I know of, including weather conditions and stop-off points along the route. Go ahead and select one now. Well, we'll go with the shortest one. Once a route has been selected, we're committed to driving it. And again, you can turn pages by selecting the top corners. The other pages include your statistics tracking and unlocks tracking. Okay. So you can have a look through that later. Go ahead and close that for now. Okay. And finally, the keys. I'll just pop in the ignition, then she's all yours. Well. Okay. And so begins our car journey. Head towards Dresden. We're travelling the Autobahn for this first part. This should give you a chance to get to grips with the Laker. Game volume's quite low, isn't it? I've got it set up as keyboard steering for now, but you can actually use, which I thought I had done, use the steering wheel. Well, it's not exactly rapid, is it? Flat out doing 70. Oh god, a roundabout. I'm guessing it was straight on. You know, it's a curious feeling being on the road again after such a long time. All those years in the GDR. Okay, that was some small talk. Is that another vehicle I heard then? Fuel's going down. Oh, hello, what's going on here? Okay, he appears to be upside down. I'm guessing I can't go any further. So I just ram it out of the way? What's the protocol here? Oh, I can't run it out of the way. I can't go backwards. I'm moving it? I don't know if it is. Well, I'd like to think if this was actually pre-built into the story, that there would be a way around this. I'm also now thinking that I'm stuck. Okay. So I'm stuck on the barrier. I can't go anywhere. We can't go backwards. We can't go forwards. Because we've got cars behind us. I'll just try ramming it. I don't think that's going to be a thing, is it? Got a half tank of fuel now. Well, I don't think we're actually going to get past this. I'm sure whenever I'm hitting it, it's returning to where it started. Or was it something I should have maybe got a tow rope out on or something? It's moving. I don't know if we're going to get enough movement. So I'll get a gap to get myself down there. Oh, there we go. That was very odd. I know I wasn't born there, but I found I belonged. I've not experienced it any other time in my life. Being one of the people, like a family, or working together for each other. Where I'm from, that was uncommon. Okay, that was, again, small talk. It's using a lot of fuel. Well, that's certainly interesting. I will leave a link in the description below to the Sims and Stuff Discord server. So if you're into any sort of sim gaming, then do please check out the Discord server. It's an awesome community. As I record this, approaching 400 people in the server. Always looking for new people to join in, to post screenshots of games you're playing. Maybe you want to get into sim gaming and want some advice as to what sort of games you should be playing or what good DLCs are out there. Check it out. The Discord server is linked below. So far, I'm thinking, I'm not sure what the purpose of this game is. And that was a bit odd for a tutorial. Well, with the wall down, it shouldn't be long until we see reunification. A literal separation of people for what has been 29 years? Yes, 29 years. Oh, how much people must have changed. Oh God, we're going uphill now. We've got steam coming from the bonnet. Oh, it definitely doesn't like hills, does it? Oh, we're coming into a town. Anyway, there's Dresden ahead. Holy crap. Let's head to the motel. I'll have to cross the border tomorrow. Wait, I think the car's going to make it anyway. Okay. Park here, I'm guessing. Well, I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to park, but it's where I'm parking. I'm going to leave him sat in there. Yeah, not exactly sure what the purpose of the game is. But yeah, it's different, and yeah, I'll leave a link to it in the description below if it's something you think you'd enjoy. Give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and don't forget to hit subscribe for more varied content from me, and yes please check out that Discord server. Yeah, something different there for Random Sunday, which is why it's called Random Sunday. I'll leave that there. Until the next time, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.